So here we go again. I'm going to take off the clear top coat. I'm going to peel the silver away from the white backing. I am going to pull the strip away from that little connector piece, that tab there. And you want to handle these coming in from the center. You're gonna have the most control that way. So I'm gonna take a look. I think that would be a great fit. I actually think it's gonna fit well the other way too. I think this is gonna be a good contender for me to do 2 nails with 1 strip. So I'm gonna start with this side that is just slightly wider. And yeah, that's a perfect placement. See, it's right up against my cuticle, but it's not touching it necessarily. It's not on top of it. It might be butting up right against it, which is what we want. Okay, pushing it down, pushing it down. I'm going to show you my no tool way once again, because I really do want to use this other side on another nail. So here we go, and try and give you a good angle here. You kind of want to get those sides tucked under, but you've got to be careful that you aren't creasing it too much if you're planning to use it again. So I'm kind of pushing it under, and see my thumb? Look, yeah, it's done. It's slicing, okay? I want to be careful though, because I want to get that other side curved under as well. Okay, done. When has doing your nails ever been that easy? Honestly, it still blows me away every time. Okay, and look, I've got a really nice piece here still that I'm going to use on the other side. So I'm going to come over here to my other nail. I'm going to find that nice right up against the cuticle spot, and a little crooked. Not a problem. I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to place it again. That's the beauty of it. Don't be afraid. Okay, you can pick them up, you can put them back down. There we go. Pushing it down, pushing it down. This is the last one that I'm going to show you with my no tool way, because I do want to show you the way that the corporate does it with the file, because you know what? That might work better for you. You just never know. Okay, now that I know I don't have any excess there that I can use, I can pinch it and really sort of gather it really nicely, making sure it's under my nail there. And look, I just cut it with my thumb. There we go. That's why we save our thumbs for last, so that we can use them as our tool. I'm gonna stick with the silver for the middle, because I know that this one fits my middle finger really well. So again, peeling off the top coat, peeling off the silver tab, taking it away from that little silver piece, and finding the right fit for my thumb, or excuse me, for my middle finger. I think this is gonna be just fine. I am going to place it down, okay? Sealing it really nicely. That is all the same. And once I feel like I've got a nice smooth finish there, and if you do feel at all like you have any bubbles or creases or anything like that, not a problem. Just kind of gently stretch it down and push some more, okay? And you will get all of that out. So here's what they do in the corporate video. They take all of this and they pinch it together. The nice thing about that is you do get a really nice fit around the corners of your nails. Okay, so there we go. It's pinched together. I'm gonna take my file like they do, but I think instead of filing side to side like this, you wanna do more of a downward motion, and really you're just creating that little bit of a perforation so that you can pull it, okay? So as you can see, there is a little bit there that didn't come off. If I just file it again, it's just slicing the polish strip. That's all it's doing. And there we go, it's done. If you have a little excess, try to keep you in focus there. Just push your nail under, you can just grab it with your thumbnail and it's done. So their way is really easy too. Like I said, the only downfall is you're not gonna have that excess to use. So purely for demonstration purposes, I'm gonna put this strip on, which I know is too big for my thumb, but I wanna show you how easy it is to remove any excess from your skin. So let me make sure I get as good of a fit as I can to at least one side of my nail there and to the cuticle bed. Okay, now look, this one is way too big. My nail stops right there. So once again, just doing this for demonstration purposes, excuse me. If you're gonna be using this on a child, or you just have really small nail beds and you feel like it's just getting to be too wide, I'm gonna show you how that's not a problem. So I'm not gonna be concerned about reusing this strip because I have plenty left. So I'm just showing you once again how I'm slicing there. Okay, it's totally off. I tuck any little bit of excess under. I actually like to do that so it kind of covers the end of my nail there. And I'm gonna get rid of this piece here because I'm not gonna use that again. And I want to show you now, what am I going to do about this little piece here? So I can go in and immediately just sort of make a start by making a little slice with my thumbnail, and look at that, it's already coming away. But I'll show you how you can also do it with your cuticle stick. So if I just keep sort of pulling right there, then I'm sort of scraping that bit away, and it's done, it's gone, okay? And I can just kind of finish right at the bottom with that too. And there we go. Okay, so getting a little bit excess on your skin, no big deal.